Good. Good. Let the hate flow through you. So fams, welcome back to my Star Wars Marathon Reviews, where I'll be reviewing all 9 original Star Wars films, including 2 special films. So today we'll be covering Star Wars Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. Coming up right now, and I hope you guys enjoy the show. Alright, quiet on set. Scene 1, take 1. Action. Star Wars Episode 6 Return of the Jedi was released in 1983 and is directed by British director Richard Marquand. And once again, it features Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher, Han Solo, Harrison Ford, David Prowse, and James Earl Jones is the voice of Darth Vader, Frank Oz as Yoda for a couple of minutes, and Ian McDiarmid is introduced as Emperor Palpatine, and Alec Guinness. So the story takes place, I think, about a year after the events of The Empire Strikes Back. So Luke, Leia, and Lando, I forgot to mention, and Billy D. Williams as Lando. Yeah, no, he's the coolest guy in the galaxy. But yeah, on with the show. So the story starts off with Luke, Leia, and Lando and Chewie coming up with a plan to go to Tatooine and save Han Solo from Jabba the Hutt after he's been frozen in carbonite. So as the plan seems to be succeeding, things don't go so well. And then Luke comes in and then he uses, well, his Jedi powers to save everybody, which is awesome. And so after the events of Tatooine, they go and meet up with the rebels, and they find out that the Empire is once again building another Death Star to blow up a planet on the moon of Endor, and there's a shield protecting it. So they go over to the moon of Endor where they meet cute Ewoks. I actually like the Ewoks, mind you. Actually, and they go in there and try to destroy the shield so they can once again blow up the Death Star in an amazing space battle. While at the same time, Luke tries to convert his father, Darth Vader, to the light side, while the Emperor and Darth Vader still want to convert him to the dark side. So let's just get on to what I, well, probably didn't like. I kind of don't like that half-assed. I mean, I like it, but again, it felt half-assed when it was revealed that Leia was Luke's sister. So I'm like, whatever. But yeah, that's it. That's it. Now let's get on what I really like. And Jabba looks amazing. Like, I love the practical effects in this movie. And oh my goodness. Oh yeah, also, I'll be covering the theatrical cut. And spoiler alerts. Yeah, let's get on with the show. So, but yeah, it's funny because in episode 4 and 5, they talked about Jabba. I was like, oh, like there's this guy that he's a big gangster, and then you think, oh, is it a guy? Is it a girl? Who is it? And then you find out that, oh, it's a giant slug guy, and it's pretty cool. And just the cinematography once again is amazing, especially on the Endor scenes. It look beautiful as hell. The score is once again phenomenal. The effects, once again, they're at peak amazing in my opinion. Even in the Endor, the speeder chase scene, I like it a lot. But the space battle, the effects are just phenomenal. This is top notch. Even people in the theatrical, even when I would watch the theatrical, I'm like, wow, is this CGI or is this models? It's really cool. And then, yeah, and then the special edition sort of ruined some of that stuff, but whatever. The acting was again great, especially how Mark Hamill brings his A game onto this when he's more of a wiser known Jedi Knight, but he's still not a true Jedi Master, and it shows there that he still has a lot to learn. Darth Vader is amazing once again, and Ian McDiarmid steals the show as Emperor Palpatine. It's just awesome, man. Every scene that he's in, he just chews it up. It's just awesome. Soon the rebellion will be crushed, and Skywalker will be one of us. Oh, I love that line. I just love it. The Ewoks, I like the Ewoks. People have a problem with them. I like them. I love how they represent a primitive nature against technology, which is cool. I like that. Carrie Fisher, man, she does a great performance too. She's just as strong as she was in the first 2. Harrison Ford, even though he didn't want her to be there, he still brings his A game too. It's awesome. Frank Oz, he does a phenomenal job with the puppeteering and his voiceover work for Yoda, and pretty much a sad scene where Yoda dies of old age. But yeah, Alec Guinness does once again, and is final Star Wars appearance. He does a great job too. And Sebastian Shaw, when in the yeah. I also love the lightsaber duel. That's actually my favorite lightsaber duel of all time, with Luke and Darth Vader, father and son duel, because as Luke is fighting Darth Vader, basically he's just going up to him and be like, well, he's just trying to change him back to the light side. Like, I can sense the confidence and fear in you. I know there's good in you. Come back to the light. And it's just awesome. And to finally find out that Darth Vader was known as his name was Anakin Skywalker before, which is awesome. Yeah, even though it's pretty clunky, whatever, I still enjoy that Luke and Leia are siblings, and it's really nice. Even though that in Empire Strikes Back, she kisses him at Hoth. Ugh. But yeah, and the death of Darth Vader really sad. Sebastian Shaw does a great performance when they take off the helmet. It is really freaking sad. Like, you were right about me. Tell your sister you were right. And it's just sad, really. But yeah, and the space battle, the Death Star 2 space battle is just awesome, man. It's just great. How like they blow up the second Death Star is just awesome, man. And yeah, I actually like Yub-Nub, man. I mean, I do like the victory celebration and special editions. Oh man, I still always prefer the Yub-Nub chick because it's awesome. But yeah, also love that last tender moment with, aside from all the rebels just celebrating and, you know, just happy that the war is over. I love how like you see Obi-Wan, Yoda, and Anakin as Ghost, and I prefer theatrical cut. I love how it's older Anakin, so that is awesome. As much as I do enjoy Hayden Christensen as Anakin, when it comes to Return of the Jedi, I just prefer having Sebastian Shaw as Ghost Anakin, so yeah. But yeah, that's not much to say. Actually, all I gotta say is that it is my favorite Star Wars film of all time. I just love it. It's a lot of fun. It is the first ever full-length Star Wars film I've ever seen in my life. I rented the old VHS tape from CBS Fox as a kid, and this is awesome. But then again, not because of nostalgia, because of my soft spot, because I actually just like the story there better. It's just amazing. The story's just great. It has great acting, great story, great score. Oh yeah, and also the score is amazing too. By John Williams is awesome. Great score, great cinematography, great effects, and just all around fun action, man. I think it's great. If I were to give this movie a rating, I'll give it a perfect, once again, 5 out of 5. It is a masterpiece, and it is my favorite Star Wars film of all time. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about Star Wars Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. If you like this video, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you share with your friends. And make sure you guys hit that bell for notifications. So this is Javi from JAVIWOOD Productions signing off, and stay tuned for next time. We will be covering Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens. And I hope you guys enjoy the show, and may the Force be with you, always.